Test. All right, let's go live. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. My name's Giggy. I'm doing the whole hanging out, listening to music. Tired. Gonna work on this dishcloth because I feel like I want to finish it so I can start moving on to attempting different patterns. So I can figure out if I can pull off doing a toque. After I learn all the acronyms and whatever. But it's been a long day. Hopefully everybody's had a good day. All right. Let's do it. And I think for 144 stitches, I'm going to need a bigger set of needles or a longer set of cord. Still downsizing, so we're going to grab 2. Then you're going to cast 1, grab 2 more. I forgot what time my appointment is tomorrow. 1 o'clock. Yeah, I still have time to take the cans in. Been so lazy with taking stuff to doing my daily stuff, man. Gotta get back on some kind of schedule. Of course, I'm so tired during the day and whatever. I try so hard. In the end, doesn't really matter. And sometimes cozy makes you tired. So mellow. So then this side, if you purl the whole thing, create your pattern. One side is the front. One side is the back. Whoops. Got to grab two. September, folks. September, whatever that means. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I'm getting tired. Maybe I should go catch up on some sleep. Gonna make a smoothie. I don't know what I want in it though tonight. Could do ice cream. Did I have a smoothie this morning? No, I had noodles this morning. Wait. No, I had noodles. Yeah, I gotta go make a smoothie. I calculate my calories for today because I think I need a ton more. Let me put that in. I don't think I had lunch. I was at the hospital. See some funky stuff there going on because I did some funky stuff. Oh, Kelter's themed first. What's up, buddy? How goes it, man? Trying to add my dinner into my app here. Why is that shepherd's pie not in my list? I eat it all the time. Weird. Today's good. I got the bottle off today, so I'm a little more free. I finally got to take a shower, which is great. Come on, man. Oh yeah, I need to get more calories. I need to go make a smoothie. I gotta put all kinds of crap in it too. So I better have one with ice cream than get more. I'm like 700 calories short. How's your day going, bud? Short of the fact I'm tired. Other than that, I'm all right. Man, I look really red. Am I red in the neck? Maybe it's the lighting. Huh. Non-eventful day. That's good. Sometimes non-eventful days are good. Just gotta remember to take my winter gloves with me when I make this sucker. Yeah, sometimes it's just good to have a day of nothing. I'm hoping for one of these coming up. How do I get a knot here? Yeah, they're your favorite. Yeah. Of course, I've had a lot of non-eventful days, and now I'm getting behind on my duties, which isn't good. Like tomorrow, I've been trying to take the cans in for recycling, and man, I blew like 3 hours this morning and don't know what I was doing. Just screwing around or watching something. And I'm gonna get up tomorrow and take them. I don't care. I gotta do it, man. Can't keep blowing time. I don't get much more time on this popsicle stand. Oh, well, that'll do it too, man. Did you get it working though? I remember one year during a hurricane, I sat in my garage, the door partially open, rebuilding a generator, or taking apart a carburetor on a generator. Because in the carburetor, there's this tiny pin that has a hole in it, which gunks up and won't let your generator start. So I took it apart until I got to that pin, cleaned that pin, put it back in, fired that sucker right up, and got to watch the eye of the hurricane go over our house, which was crazy. Which was actually crazy. I'm getting a rash down my back. Is that what's going on here? I'll have to get her to check that. So what fruit do I want to use for my smoothie tonight is the question. Because if I put vanilla ice cream, a vanilla protein powder, I could put the peanut butter powder too, and the chocolate. That would give it a little bit of a flavor, but then I need to pick a fruit. Maybe strawberries. Got a little Tim Burton feel here. So did you get the reel fixed or what? Did a complete strip down, clean, and rebuild, but got it in bits right now. Again, I wasn't 101% happy. I only used a thin air tool oil to lube it. I can hear something I want to trace. There might be a mismatched screw placement. Okay. I know that feeling. Yeah, it censored the words tool, lube, and screw, which I turned auto mod off, but somehow it keeps picking up stuff. Well, that's all right. It's supposed to be a family-friendly channel, so I'll just keep watching what it says. Oh, wait a minute. My stream chat's not working in this app over here. What's going on? So why is it not showing? Why is it not showing me that? YouTube over there. YouTube's working. It's not working on my end. Or YouTube's not working. YouTube's not working. Oh, it drops me out of YouTube. Did it? No, there it goes. Oh. Try refreshing that now. Test it again. Wait a minute, my chat box not showing up above my head either? Why is my chat box not showing up? What? I don't know why it's not working. Alright, I'm having technical difficulties with chat showing up on the screen. And I've got some weird hanging thread caught in my camera. Ghost thread. Oh well. So let's get back to my smoothie. What am I putting in it tonight? Well, if we start with vanilla ice cream, that'll give me some good fats. Or not really, give me some fats. A lot of sugar. That's all right. I need some of that. I need more calories, and then we'll put in the protein powder. Maybe I should do strawberries. I'll do it just like my morning shake, I guess, except I'll take out the avocado. No, I'll add the avocado oil. I won't put in any flaxseed. Well, I forgot to cast on there. I would have dropped two, man. You prefer when chat's not on screen? Really? Well, it's not on screen now for some reason, but why is that? Don't want to incriminate yourself or something? Yeah, I don't mind it either, but if I'm going to do that, I have to put something on above my head that maybe I need to make a slideshow of images. Show like my works or something. That flash every 10 seconds or something. That's a good idea. Wonder how I do that. I'm not linking an Instagram because I don't have one of those. And I don't think I need an actual HTML JavaScript file. If I can just add a rotation of images. Or I could do it, I can record, I could paste all the images into the video program and then set them to delays in there and then just play it like a video. That's a good idea. I could do it that way too. The other problem right now is I don't think I can eat a full smoothie. I'm so full, but I don't know why I'm full. Probably because of that chemo drugs. And the amount of liquid I'm drinking. And heartburn like crazy. Oh, I should have bought Tums. I'm gonna buy some this weekend. Typically, I think I don't worry too much about it in my channel because I don't get a lot of people watching me, so. I think you're only talking to you and one other person half the time, so. Whatever pops up in chat, nobody's going to read it anyway. I'm not going to be big time. Hell, I'm not even going to be small time. Always funny, you get people who like what you do and tell you do good. Like they shout you out to their communities and their communities don't respond to it, so you don't gain any growth, which is weird. Because typically when a streamer that you watch shouts out somebody else, they shout them out because they like them or say, hey, you should really check this guy out. I like this guy. You might like this guy. And typically your community should go out there and follow them anyway, just for giggles. Just to kind of give support, and then you can notifications or whatever, but you should give them the follower support. That doesn't happen. It's like Twitch has done some weird. It's Strammer getting in the UK. People are getting knocks on the door for having online opinions. What? What are you talking about? Like people actually attacking people? You probably meant streamer getting. Yeah, but the UK has kind of gone, if from an outside perspective, the stories I've been hearing out of the United Kingdom, and I don't know if it's politics or Brexit or whatever, but it seems like it's a downward spiral into chaos. Like something has gone on where they gave people too many rights. Express non-sanctioned opinions. Sanctioned by who? Like if you say something against the church, they're calling the cops kind of deal? I'm gonna see how long I can grow this, man. I'm actually liking this. Maybe I should grow a Fu Manchu. I'm not trying to impress anybody. You have to give me an example. Like if I were to say something against the king, and somebody didn't like it, they'd come to my house kind of deal? Of course, I don't know anything about the king. I preferred the queen, but she was my queen. King is a little behind me because I'm waiting on George, I guess. Well, this ad break starts in 1:30, so once I finish this row, I'm going to run down and make a smoothie. Really? Is it that bad? Man, you make it sound like it's like really bad. I'm gonna have to look it up. How would I look it up? Just type in Streamergeddon in the UK or something? They use that term? I'll do it right when I finish this row. Hold on. I don't conform to anybody's rules but my own and the laws of the land, but I also don't say things against. So I don't talk politics because I don't say things against people. You know, that's not my business. I'm just disappointed the system doesn't help people. I think it should. All right, let me look this up. And yes, there's a shameless plug because I'm using an IKEA bag. Don't care. Like Musk? Elon Musk? All right, let me look that up. Oh, it's in The Guardian, that article. But he's saying the owner of X uses the platform to promote conspiracy theory that white far-right protesters involved in disorder are treated more severely than minorities. Who's been targeting Keir Starmer. I don't know who that is. Who is Keir Starmer? Oh, he's a politician. Okay. Well, that's a sentiment, though, that's going on. It's pretty thick right now, prominently. Not just him. I mean, it's all over, man. Because there's even in Canada, there's this thing. There's a bunch of groups that are now kind of, I don't know, what are they? Oh, you're in an ad break. You guys been having a lot of riots too over this stuff, huh? Is Starmer your prime minister? Talking a minority of thugs doing these riots. Well, are they white or are they minorities? You know, it's interesting though, because we've had this little thing going on in Canada, which oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff in this 2-tier stuff. Boy, how long have you guys been in trouble here? I'm gonna have to read more into that. But there's a thing going on here in Canada too, where it kind of where certain white groups are starting to retaliate against all this government pushed minority programs, where we've taken and we've given more credence to like indigenous plights, you know, Black Canadians, minorities from foreign countries, whatever, to the point that whites are discriminated against and can't do anything because everything is, you know, basically going against them. So now they're starting to retaliate a little bit, and they should, rightfully so. I mean, when you turn around and, you know, you especially make it like job rules, or it's in your government mandates, or, you know, or if you hire certain people from certain minority groups, you get more than you could, so then you don't hire white people. You know, it kind of does. It takes away from the whole, you know, we hire people based on people and based on their skills, to we're hiring based on, you know, certain minority groups. And yeah, I can understand people getting frustrated, you know, but it's going to riot and get out of hand. I mean, it's kind of like that whole politics in the States too, right? I mean, that stuff's crazy down there. Who was I talking to about that? I was talking to somebody down there. We were talking about the same thing, man. You know, people are starting to retaliate, right? And I mean, they do have the right to a degree too, because, you know, that's what they're being told. I mean, different things you're teaching your kids now in school, and, you know, it's going to get nasty before it gets better. I'm kind of just, you know, too tired to care. Well, that's not true. I care, but, you know, but I don't know where I fit in the world anymore, because I'm all over that minority group. They've got me tagged. I've got all kinds of new labels for myself, supposedly. But, you know, it's one of those, we need to start thinking we're just human beings. You know, people who have the good jobs who have the skills do it. I mean, I look at all my Uber drivers, or all my and I don't even know what the correct term is. Skip the dish drivers. You know, they're all Middle Eastern of some kind. Well, if they're willing to work and put in the time, nobody else wants to do it, then yeah, why not? But then it's kind of one of those, I don't know if it's like a company policy that they're only hiring that group, you know, because they're paying them less or something. You know, I don't know the actual breakdown. Like, I need to see the economical math on it before I make any sound judgment. So anything I say today is just conjecture. But you know, but I get my stuff on time. I get taken where I need to go. I don't care. You know, I get treated like a normal person. Is the guy a good prime minister, I guess, is the question. Jailed for shouting at a police dog. That's a little bit. If you kick the dog or abuse the dog, then maybe. Yelling at a dog, dog's barking at you, you're barking back. It seems like playful banter to me. But I don't know the story, like I said, so it's all conjecture. Hell, half the time your pet's got more rights than you do. Don't get that group started. Oh boy. Sometimes I wish I could buy a miniature version of the dog that I used to have and just keep it a miniature. He was so cute when he was a baby. Like, I love that baby fluff look on a dog. Of course, we probably say that about girls too. They're cute when we're babies, or men too. We were all cute when we were little. And we grow up into these hideous whatever we become. Not so much. Huh. Oh man. Let's give me the indigestion. Ah, okay. But is your country right now in that much of a chaos that it's not goodwill toward men, not people aren't helping each other out. I mean, it's got to be something's got to be going on where if it's not, you're not kind to your neighbor and it's out of control, then yeah, I mean, the guy has to be, but or is it like all controlled at the top and it's just going into chaos because of the craziness at the top? You can always have a lawless state where people take, actions in their own hands, which isn't controlled by the top. And we made movies about that. I mean, you look at like Robin Hood, for example. That would have been a good example of that. Where the citizens did what they wanted to try to make it better for their people. And somebody at the top was trying to keep status quo. So I guess that's the question too, right? Is there 4 there? Did I screw that up again? No, there it is. Okay. I hate when there's so much, getting toward the end, you get so much extra cloth that you have to work behind. Did I change 4 there or 5 there? 1. Maybe 5. I'm about halfway to being done there from what I got left then. Okay. I guess I better start reading world news. I haven't been paying attention. With my plight, just kind of just turned everything off. Which makes it good too, because then everything in my world's roses. I don't hear anything bad outside because I'm tired of it. Oh, you don't have to go into all the details because we're talking politics, so. Yeah, that's going on here too. We're doing far more helping foreign countries than we are helping our own. It's starting to show. Somebody actually brought that up too. That, you know, why are Canadians living on the street as homeless, and we're housing all these other foreign individuals? That came up big time, and people are actually really latching onto that too. It's a valid point. Let's grab two. And that's where some of these groups are starting to act up, because it's like, when are we going to take care of our own? And they do have a valid point. Ordinary working class Brits are now tarred as far right by the government, which to me is a great way to swell far right numbers. Then they can roll out even more surveillance, police recording Civvy Street with facial recognition. Might be time to move to China to get a sense of freedom. Huh. Well, China probably controls it all anyway. So most countries' money they're loaning, banking is from China. Most countries are in debt to China. One more. Damn, did I forget to cast on there? Hold on. I think I did. Something looked funny. Future looks like there may be some unpleasantries ahead. Oh yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. We're gonna have a lot of that coming. All right, now we're gonna wrap this up at the end here. Now we're gonna tie this off. Boy, this whole dishcloth hasn't been going well for me. There. Dishcloth number 5. Tried different row patterns. Screwed a lot of them up, but it gives me an idea of what I need to do when I make this toque. But it's looking good. All right, so that's number 5. Now, ad starts in a minute to 45, so I should probably go down and make my smoothie because I feel like ice cream today. But I gotta let it sit, get warm, because I can't drink it cold. I need my winter gloves. Go down and get the stuff out of the freezer. Side effect. So I'll be right back. Take a short break, everybody. We'll see you in a few minutes. All right, let's get back to this. Of course, I got my drink here. Gotta wear gloves to grab it, though. Oh my god. Freezing my hands. Pretty bad. That causes pain. Something so good causes so much pain. Tastes pretty good with the honey. Honey might be my new secret smoothie or milkshake ingredient. How's everybody doing? I wasn't too far for that ad break. My sound. Oh, it's in my headset. Like, how come I can't hear nothing? Tension issues there, big time. Especially at the end. Holy cow. That's a good roll of tension though there. I don't like what I did there, but part of it turned out really nice. Oh, I know why that pattern just says that. Because you're in the round. So when you flip it over, you got to flip it over. Oh, that makes sense why that doesn't work. Because if you're doing something in one direction the whole time, and you change the stitch, it's always going to do the same thing because it's going in one direction. But if you flip the object and go backwards over it, and then you flip the stitch, you're screwing it up. You're supposed to be doing the same. You're supposed to flip the stitch on the ones that you didn't flip the stitch previously, not the ones that you did flip the stitch. Now that makes sense. So on this next one, oh, this is causing me so much pain. Need this to warm up. So this smoothie today is strawberries, blueberries, vanilla ice cream yogurt, peanut butter powder, protein powder, cocoa powder, honey, avocado oil. It's got a lot of stuff in it. It's pretty good. Let me add everything up, see how much calories and stuff I got here. And milk. A whole cup of milk in there. Shoot. All right, let me make sure I got everything. Cocoa, avocado oil, powdered peanut butter. Yep. Honey. Yep. Strawberries, protein powder, blueberries, and ice cream. Yep. That's 900. Yes, that puts me over on calories. Yeah, that'll give me 100 calories for the day, or 100 protein for the day. 102. Sugar's a little high. Carbs are okay. Yeah, that works out. So I don't need to drink one of those boost drinks before bed. Yeah, that's fine. Lurks are appreciated. All good, man. That's a weird question. I gotta figure out if that's being a bandwagon fan or not. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I should have brought a tea. I need something warm to wash this down. That's weird. It feels like it's electrocuting my throat because it's too cold. They aren't kidding about this cold. Oh my God. It's so painful. All right. That's now done. Almost 1,000 calories. Oh my God. It's going to hurt. Ad break in progress. Oh, now I'm cold. That might have been a mistake on my part. That's why you have a blanket. All right, let's get back to this. Let's see how we did. Man, I left a lot of extra cord there. Pull that tighter. What am I doing? Fix that really quick. Oh, I don't think I can tighten that part up. Unless it's this one. Nope. Where did that go? Where's that? There it is. Follow it. I don't think I can tighten that one. This one's just going to be loose like that. It should sit like that, but yeah, whatever. It's just the way it's going to be. So see what I was trying to do, but that didn't work. So I have to. All right, if I change the pattern, I should scale this out. Because if I knit 4, purl 4, and keep going that whole way down, then when I flip it over, when I come to where it was knit, I have to purl, and where it was purled, I have to knit. That's what the problem is. Because it flips. Whereas if it was in the round, you could just keep going because it all goes one direction. So, say I knit here, and I have to purl the opposite side. And then knit again, and what does that do? Should do this. Yeah, it should do that. Well, God, I'm cold. I gotta get in a warm bed or something. That ice cream really messed me up. I'm getting all kinds of pain from the cold. But anyway, I should thank everybody for watching. It's been a good night. We'll pick it up tomorrow after some appointments. Maybe a little earlier tomorrow. I gotta get warm. I'm cold. Cold's not good for me. It makes me feel funny. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. You guys have a good night. Have a good time, Kelton. I'll see you again tomorrow. My camera is totally crooked. It's not lined up on the lines. That's pretty close. feeling in my throat closing. I hate eat something cold. They weren't kidding. Anyhow. Yeah, it's self-inflicted. What it is with this medication, your body can't distinguish cold from pain. So, like when I was making it, like if I'm touching something cold, it puts electrical shock through the parts that are touching the cold. So while I was making it, I'm wearing gloves, and then I had to put my fingers under warm water to kind of get the pain to go away. But the problem is too, when you're drinking it, it basically tries to shut down your throat with its cold pain going all the way down. And that's the experience I'm feeling right now. And it's not fun. So it's kind of my mistake for allowing that to happen, because I know it was going to happen. But, I also didn't firmly believe that symptom was something true. So now I have to be careful, breathing cold air or sitting in an air conditioner. So I'm going to start wearing a lot of sweaters. Drinking a lot of hot stuff. So it's basically, if you're having ice cream, chase it with hot tea or something to get it to nullify it, or wait till it's lukewarm. Like room temperature, which is terrible. But yeah, self-inflicted pain. All right, man. Did you have a good night? We'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out. Hopefully you get that rod fixed. We can go back to some fishing. Talk to you later. Have a good night.